an unknown number of times, write code to find an element in the array. You may assume that the array was originally sorted in increasing order. So within this array, what we're going to be doing is doing a custom binary search where we have the left and the right pointer. Left is equal to 0, right is equal to array.length minus 1, which is equal to 5 based off of the array we're doing. Middle is equal to left plus right divided by 2 to the floor if you're using Ruby. We're going to set that up again on this side because it's going to be repeated. Left plus right divided by 2. So the first thing we're going to be checking is if the array at m minus 1 is greater than the array at m, we're going to return m. So we return m, and that would be our solution if it was that simple. Since it's not, what we're going to be doing is the way that this works is that if the m, which would be this one right here, the one before, if 4 was greater than that one, essentially we're saying that this would be the smallest point or the smallest number on there. So in this case, if we had m as the main one, and then we were checking 6, we would know that 6 was the highest number that it was rotated, and we would just turn m, which would be 4. So the next thing we're going to want to check is if array at m minus 1 is less than the array at m, we're going to update the right pointer to m minus 1. So this one would be updating the left one because we determined in this scenario that 4 is less than 5. So we're assuming that, So in this case, to correct myself, we're going to update the left pointer and make sure that the left pointer gets updated to this one, since we said that 4 and 5 essentially are next to each other, or in general smaller than the other one. So we need to update it to this pointer in order for us to understand what's going on, in order for us to just check the right side of this. So this would update it. So up here it would update it to this position. So now we have 6, 1, and 2. We have 3, 4, and 5 as the index. And then the left would be updated here. The right would still remain the same. So then we have 3 and 5, which is 8, which would be the middle is 4. And then, and just to complete the else. So in that one, we're saying if right is equal to, if the top one is not correct, then we do right is m minus 1. So we would be moving to the left side. And then now that we go back through the loop, we check that one, and now we're saying if array of m of 1, of m minus 1, so we're saying if this one right here is greater than the one on the right, and the middle one that we're checking, then we would return right there 4. So it was 4, it was rotated 4 times.